Hi, my fellow GIs. It's like, I don't know what time the hell it is, but you know how we get our day wasted, especially when we want to do something or get something done, whether it become, a handler or one of them that flip that, like, makes you busy all day, or for my case, you know how you're not in control of anything. Well, it's not the first time this has happened, but it hasn't happened in a while. Things won't charge. They're not taking, I have count them, two outlets. Two outlets. But even when they fixed them, no, there's been times where it's taken my charge and it's messed up a microwave, refrigerator, cell phones, the electricity here. So, I have a charger, I plug that in, and then I plug in my phones. Guess what? Exactly. But, yeah, phones are charging like really slow. Mind you, I don't have one that I can use to call people. They're shut off. And, well, the thing is that, I've posted before how, they let you know that they've been in here by leaving the door open and shit. I have OCD. And when I leave, too, I lock the place. But my thing is with locks and stuff, it's not as bad as it used to be. But, well, anyways, I noticed a little bit ago, not too long ago, that one of the phones said Sprint. That, you know how, like, you update your PLR and your other thing? Well, anyways, it hasn't been working, and you know that default code number that you press in the phone and stuff? It's not taking it because it's not connected to a network, even when the other ones were working. Well, one says, Boost Mobile, it was working on Boost Mobile, but it says that it's locked to a Sprint SIM card. Yeah. And lo and behold, one has a Sprint SD card in it, a different one, and it was working, and it said Boost on it. Okay, mind you, I told you I keep a little baggie in my little, like, wallet purse thing in my bra, and I make sure that I take the SD cards out and I wrap them each separately, and I know which one is which. So, yeah, it's not me. Yeah, I know which one goes where and stuff like that. But, I tripped out on it because I seen Sprint on it. And the only SIM cards I had from Sprint had the little square colored in part on the corner of the SIM. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So, yeah. One's got a Sprint SD card. And then a SD card, SIM card. And the other one says it's locked to Sprint, but it says Boost Mobile on it, and it was working. So, and the other one, what's the other one? I don't remember. But, this phone is not connecting to a network. I mean, it's, and the other phones, when they were working, would say it's not connected to the network, but you put it on, to look at and it says it's connected. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, those are going to stay off, even if I have a way to pay them, they're going to stay off until I get this SIM card shit straightened out. Because, no, I didn't do it. And the only way it could have been done, where somebody would have been here with my, because, I don't have anybody over here, would have been over here with my phones, is them coming in and entering. Nobody has access to phones like that. You get what I'm saying? I mean, especially 3 at the same time. But I'm thinking, when I'm asleep, since, they obviously have a key, to leave the door open and crap, just to let me know that they've been here or that they have a key. So, perhaps when I'm asleep or when I'm gone, and I leave a couple phones here or something because I don't need them. This one no calls, no phone number, nothing like that. This is just for that. Hello. And another thing I noticed is, the light in the stairs blinks when I'm leaving. Maybe I'm tripping, maybe not. We'll get the benefit of the doubt. But it's already happened like 4 different times, and it's happened once when I came in the building, and I'm thinking, how the fuck are they gonna do that? Unless, when the cell phone gets near or fucking whatever. I don't know. I'm not a gang stalker. But plenty of people around here are. And I wasn't kidding when I said, these people are not giving a fuck no more. They know I could hear them, and they know. They don't know everything that I know. And I don't know everything and which ways, everything, But I do know a lot of things that they don't realize I do. You don't want to show your full hand. I'm not a poker player and I'm not a gambler. So, yeah, my day got wasted because the damn, they're not charging at all. I mean, this hours, and it's like 64% all of a sudden. Alright, there was something else. There was a couple other things. But right now I can't think about them. I can't think of them. But it's heck not having, a phone or two. Because I like music, but yeah. They don't want you, especially if they're listening to you. And they are. I don't know if you get electronically harassed and shocked and burned. If you can constantly hear them. And when you're on your cell phone, man, people are just like, everybody's losing their humanity. Not everybody. Because obviously STIs, and there's not everybody. But, all over the world, people are doing this shit. And people have lost their humanity, and they're losing more of it and becoming technology. You heard about, I think it's called transhumanism, where people are going to become more technology-based than human. I think it's already started because, people are like meat suits, robots wearing a meat suit, putting on feelings, a bunch of actors and actresses, When they talked about the zombie apocalypse, I thought it would be like the movies and crap. I didn't think it would be like people wanting to mind control people and, people being mind controlled and freaking, yeah, and Zombieland, really, you're already targeted and shit, fucking, in your wake. And you can't unlearn the things that you've learned or unknow the things that you know, you know. But and that's a lot of how some of us get targeted, is because we have different beliefs. We don't believe everything that, is handed to us. But we're not out there yelling our, everything in the street, even though if we wanted to, it should be freedom of speech. But, a lot of us TIs get our rights just pissed all over. Well, all of us TIs, really. In one way or another. Like we say, they're the terrorists. They're the domestic terrorists. Democide, man. Everybody has a right to, I'm not, they're fucking terrorists. Who tortures another human being? Who does this? Doesn't give them their right to freedom of speech, their right to freedom, that imprisons them in a fucking, and hurts them every fucking day. I didn't ask to be targeted. I didn't ask for none of this. I also didn't ask to fit in. I don't need to be one of the herd, one of the crowd. I just want to be me and left alone. Hey, it used to be nice. Till one day it wasn't. Peace out, guys.